tock, it's beer o'clock, so what have you got to lose? Tick, tick, tock, it's beer o'clock with Slosh and Buuz.
Are we ready?
Yeah. Nail it.
Hi, this is Slosh Buuz.
Calais.
Hello.
LtdGuy.
Wow, that seemed out of place, doesn't
Yeah, I know,
it?
it's fine.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas
This is our
shenanigans! The Christmas extravaganza with Slosh and Buuz and friends. Woo!
So we're at a family barbecue. We've made the women take the children inside.
We have
It
quite
has taken
a
us
selection of
literally
beer here.
4 hours to get this to happen. We have a whole selection of beer here. We're all going to try one. I think everyone's basically picked what they're going to do. It's not
Yeah,
going to
I
be
think
quite
so.
as tight
Your
as our
normal
normal
review,
show,
no.
but that's not very tight.
But it's Christmas.
So, all the points will be put down below, but we're going to start with Calais. He's going to grab his and talk
What have
about
we got
his.
there?
And
What
it's
have we
all
got
about
there,
Christmas
Calais?
and
What's
kind
first?
of
We've got
fucking
this
around.
is Brash item 9 ale. I know it's a pale ale, but it only calls for ale. It's manufactured
I think mine's
by
probably
Mercury
gonna fit in
Brewing
this
Co.
glass,
in Ipswich,
So that's gonna work.
Massachusetts. 1 pint at 9%.
9%er.
9%. We
Boy.
basically went into the Frio Doctor today and we bought basically one of every different type of beer that we could think of.
That
Yeah.
place is Wonderland.
It
It
is
is,
Wonderland.
hey,
It's
it
an
is
expensive
beer
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
But we told you today we were going to mention you tonight. So Frio Doctor, if you live in Perth, go
Pour
for
it all
it.
in.
Big
You
ups.
just pour the whole thing and
And
we'll move on to our
The
Buuz.
people there
I
were
will
so
choose
cool.
the
I remember when we
epic
went there that night.
Hop Zombie.
Yeah, come on in,
Whoa.
man. Have a look. Yeah, it was awesome.
What are we looking
wanna
at
work
here? A double IPA. Need more hops from the Epic Brewing Company in Auckland, New Zealand.
Nice head, mate.
Sorry, what do you need?
I need more hops.
Need more hops.
Hops have taken over the world apparently, so why the fuck do we need any more?
How can you need more? if they run the world?
Permeated senses of the minions. Hop zombies now roam the streets. Lipolin ichor oozing from ravaged legions, gorging, gouging, masticating, salivating over insane hop flavours and aromas.
The worst beer to read possibly after
going
drinking
on?
all after
That sounds so hot.
The time is nigh. No more festering away in hopeless oblivion. Join the hop zombie revolution.
Awesome.
I'm glad I picked the easy one to read out.
Nameless
A lot
man.
of shit to say there.
The nameless one. We'll move on to him.
Shit to
Even though you already know his name because he's been in a source review, he is unnameless today.
Right, I've got the Big Smoked Porter
Ooh,
from
that big smoke.
H-Wide Brewing Co.
Which porter did you
Spiel on the back. Now, what is this? Smoked beer. Really isn't as crazy as it sounds. Well, that's why I went for the smoked. I thought, what I drink whiskey, smoked whiskey. So I think
He's not normally a beer drinker,
No,
so
not a big
we've
beer
kind of
drinker,
pulled him
so-
into this
we're seeing what
really kind of on the fly.
We've
So
taken our best porter recipe and added good measure of that same Bamberg
we have to
Ralph
finish the
malts.
recipe tonight.
Smoke mingles beautifully with the rich, dark roasted chocolate flavours. The porter without being overpowering. Well, let's have a look.
Oh, it's backed off.
All right, so he's going to start pouring his. We're going to move on to LtdGuy. Which one are you having? Yep, that's the one. I did pick this specifically for him because he's a huge fan of Chipotle, as you've seen when we've done source reviews.
But when I first
Rogue
read that, it
Farms
was like,
Chipotle Ale.
Oh
They
yeah.
make
the
some
revolution.
Look at that
stuff.
porter
Viva la
style.
revolution! Right. Chipotle Ale is delicately spiced with smoked jalapeno peppers. We grow ourselves on our, it's really hard to read, on our farm, and
yeah.
jalapenos aren't harvested.
If you can't read it, it's all right. We'll put this page
Scratched
down.
off something,
man.
insert right here.
radioactive shit.
Just it's Chipotle ale.
They're ripe and
Chipotle
bright
ale.
and good.
Fucking shit on, doesn't he?
So we've all done percentages of them. Have we done that?
No.
No, 8.5%.
9, I said
Nine,
9.
8.5.
Uh,
5.4.
Big Smoke is 6.2%.
All right, and I've decided to pick Darkest Days Oatmeal Stout, which is. It doesn't always have to be about hops, mate. It's not always about hops.
Fucking
They don't
hops
have to
are
take
taking
over the world. No,
It's all about
it doesn't
hops.
have to be
Do
about
you know
hops.
all,
This
all
end
there
of the
is left
table,
in the
it's
world
not about hops.
is hops.
Am I supposed
No.
to taste now? Or what?
No,
Not yet.
once
Wait,
we've all
this is right.
poured, we're going to drink.
Right.
I'm not going to
Maybe
read the whole thing because we do have a lot of people here, and we're all kind of. We've been chasing children for about 3 hours. It's Christmas barbecue, and that
I
poured
don't
pretty
know.
damn good. You don't have any children, that's right.
They're all still alive, by the way.
Most of them are still alive. Percentage-wise, this is only 6%, but it is an oatmeal
strong.
stout from Liberty Brewing Company
Hoppy,
in
isn't it?
Auckland. It's a New Zealand beer.
That smells over the top. So.
It's not mine.
Here, smell mine too.
You want to smell mine?
Can I smell yours?
That's not.
Actually, yours smells pretty good.
It smells like mine because it's mine.
You're
not
all,
yours.
you're all gonna get confused.
Fuck.
Drink the wrong beers. Everybody got the
Merry
right beer.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas,
Christmas.
motherfuckers.
Oh, that is good.
It tastes like hops.
Oh, stop it. That's good.
This tastes funny.
It tastes like a lot of hops.
So much coffee in this, man.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you can tell this is 9%. It tastes like
This-
chewing it.
Yeah,
This is thick.
It doesn't let light through. Jesus.
Oh,
I'm not a beer drinker. But I like that. I like that smoke.
That's what we were talking about in one of our last
That is
videos.
good.
We were
That
like,
This
I
is
may
not
not know
even
much about art,
transparent.
but I know what I
No,
like.
you can't begin to see through that shit.
it's that like thing you got to chew it down.
It's like barley malt.
I don't even
yeah.
drink. You know, I don't drink
Love it.
stouts
It's
or
not
porters or
bad
anything.
though.
You know, dark
It's all right. Like,
ales
it's just
either.
really
Yeah,
strong.
that,
Sounds just
if you had to give it for
Crazy
you
hoppy.
drinking beer out of 10 on flavour, we're just going to do the flavour, I reckon.
yeah.
I reckon because there's too many of us, we'll just do flavour. We can put all the other information down the bottom because I can do that. But we'll just do flavour.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, we can talk about the presentation. They all look fucking sick. So,
Hoppy as a March hare.
March Hare.
All brown bottle.
He's running late for a really important
Trying
day.
to get away from 2 dogs.
2 dogs.
Otherwise, he's proper fucked.
He's trying to get to 2 birds.
Eh?
Well done. Actually,
Hops.
that's starting to taste alright now.
Actually,
At first, it tasted
like
like I
it or
was
don't you?
like.
Did you get used to it?
At first, it was just nasty.
This-
as fuck, eh?
Look,
Don't
this
give
is a really good stout. The oatmeal part of it concerned me. I felt like I was going to be having kind of a breakfast, but
Usually.
Diane, do you want some?
I've got it.
Not
Yeah, the
really.
hop zombie. I feel like I'm getting exactly
Thank you, though.
what is said on the label.
too much hops?
Well,
Are they taking over your world?
they're going to kill me,
It smells nice, that one.
Let me
More
kill
hops.
Mister.
and they'll bring me back.
So that
That's a
smells
lot of
nice,
fucking
but
hops.
this is just, I wouldn't say bad, but it's definitely not my cup of tea.
That's
Or
all right.
beer.
So I think the best
Or
way to do this
ale.
is a Christmas special. We're all confused and we don't. We actually, would you be surprised that if we said we didn't really plan this very well and we
Would
had
you notice?
We had a 5-minute window where we had
notice?
no children outside and we thought enthusiastic blundering. Let's get this shit on. So I think the best way to do it is we give a taste out of 10. And we're not going to worry about all the rest of it. So
I'd
we'll go
say
taste out of 10 for you.
my flavour where I like Australian beers, super dry, Carlton dry. This isn't a bad beer. Young people might drink this to get
Would
fucked
you
up.
would you buy it again? That's
I
kind
would
of where
never buy it.
that's where we
I'll
kind of
give
put
it
it.
a-
5 is I
for
might
a-
buy it again.
For a flavour, I'll give it a 7 because it's not bad,
Mm.
but it's not my sort of thing. For what it is, an ale, it's alright.
So you reckon 7?
If you want 9%, you want to get fucked up, go for it.
That's
Yeah,
a
7.
that's a damn good quote. I like that. Boys,
Hops,
hops,
extremely hoppy.
hops,
If you like your hops,
hops.
then hop zombie it. But for me, I'd probably give it a 6 on flavour. It's extremely hoppy, but it doesn't have much else kind of going for it.
Oh, it's all hops.
Yeah,
All hops and no balls.
it's all hops. Everything else is dead.
Oh,
You read the label, it's taken over the world, there's nothing left.
Necrotized.
No, it's necrotized. It's just hops, and there's nothing else.
Zombies can't hop. Their legs fall off.
That's right.
It tastes good though.
Unnamed.
contain real-
The
6.
nameless one.
It's
6 out of 10.
It's
6.
better than rotting human.
Yeah.
Like the
Or is it? I've never tried rotting human.
6 out of 10.
It wouldn't be
Extreme
6,
hops, quite bitter,
Better than rotting human.
not rounded as well as it could be.
By the way, we literally just make this shit up.
Yeah.
They know that.
Right.
We know that.
Well,
Just
yeah.
still
I
good.
mean, it's smoky, but I wouldn't say it's. I wouldn't say
It's not whiskey smoke.
No, it's not heavily smoked. I would say there's a nice hint of smokiness in there, and it's definite. It's not. Is it smoky or it's advertising itself
Like
as
that
smoky,
might
it's
be
not.
smoky.
It's smoky. You can definitely tell it, but
As a non-beer drinker, it'd be pretty
As
hard
a
for
non-
you to go 10 out of fucking 10, unless it was really good.
I still
so.
think it would be something you'd have to be. I'm in the mood for a heavy drink, and the
We've
smoke.
both picked heavy ones.
The
so.
smoke only makes it heavier. Let's be honest. So I don't know if you're in the mood for it. 6 or a 7, I
Yeah.
suppose. Yeah. I mean, it's certainly not a bad drink. So
If
it's
you're
on the-
if
it's
you're
on the
not a
upper
beer
end.
drinker, give
Your
it
winter's
7.
night. Winter's night.
Sitting in front of the
smoky.
fire, you've killed a bear
Yeah.
that day. You're letting it. You're in Brash area. snow's coming down, you're in front of your fireplace. Is this the beer for you to rest after hunting bear all day?
After you finish washing the blood off your
Let's be
hands.
honest. There's bears
It's-
bloody everywhere.
Yeah. We've got drop bears here, so, but we don't get that cold.
Yeah,
Not
let's say
enough blood in
6.5.
6.5.
There you go.
All right.
Between 6 and 7.
That is unreal.
I bought this specifically for him, so
Yeah.
I was hoping that he'd like it.
I don't like the infused flavour things like chili. Some of the chili beers I've had, well, all the chili beers I've had
Not a
before
fan.
this, don't like them.
Not a fan.
Rogue's
I don't
good
like
though, hey man. Rogue
refreshing.
makes good stuff. Hey.
Refreshing and heat don't go together for me. But that's got a little bit of the Chipotle smokiness, no chili heat, and it's absolutely delicious, man. I'd give it a 9 out of 10, and I would definitely buy it again.
Even if that bug's in there.
With added protein.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas!
Fuck off.
From Insect Land.
Yeah.
So anyway, you're done then? Alright, so how I feel about this is kind of encapsulated completely by this last bit on the bottle, which says, enjoy full-bodied bitter chocolate and espresso notes with a rich texture at cellar temperature with your friends and family. And I like to think you guys are my family, and this is Christmas, and this is kind of a good way to end off the year. And it's been an interesting year, and we've changed our show a couple of times, and,
Had a few
people
changes.
have had a whole. You know, we've done.
Absolutely.
Everyone at this table, I think, has done a sauce review this year. I think you did yours this year.
Start of this year.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe,
Anyway,
At
everyone but you definitely
No,
have.
it was
cellar
it
temperature.
was
Well, it says cellar temperature in hell, so
long one. I hope
before you
it's
try
something-
sauce
be
again.
even longer
I think
before I
you've
try it.
tried sauce
It
ever
could be
since.
Fuck that.
bloody
it
hot.
does say challenge your palate with this
Yeah,
decidedly
yeah.
devilish
Oh no, I
drop.
have
Look,
it at home.
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah,
This is
the
chocolatey.
tasty
This
sauce
is
rather
this
than
is
just
coffee.
pure-
This
Yeah.
is a
Yeah.
stout. This is as a damn
that
good
trust is
stout, but
broken.
it's thick. You wouldn't want to get up in the morning and have a long day of like lifting and drink this before you went to work because you'd fucking fall
I
asleep.
didn't make it to my cold.
I'm going to
Hey,
give this
I threw
8
it
out of
all
10
up
on
in the shower.
flavour. I'm aware that they're all
Had
just
to.
rambling shit in the background, but that's Christmas.
Oh, we were talking.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry Christmas.
Conversation.
Sorry to interrupt. I was just trying to give you my taste rating.
Sorry to interrupt. Merry Christmas!
Merry fucking Christmas.
Hot zombies!
Merry Slosh and Buuzmas.
Merry Slosh and Buuzmas. Is there anything you guys like to add?
Australia.
No.
Australia.
Right, come.
Face.
Stay safe.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Stay safe. Double.
What's your message for the people this
demerits.
year for Christmas?
Don't play with fire, kids.
Is there any reason for that? Shit burns.
Don't play with fire around your feces, kids. Holiday advice.
Merry
much
Christmas,
more than
guys. Thanks so much for supporting us for this entire year. Thanks for everything. And this has been the most disorganised episode ever, and I fucking love it for that. That's awesome. Merry
It's
fucking
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry
Thanks,
Christmas.
guys.
Cunts.
Australia!